Uganda is a more peaceful country than the United Kingdom. I want just to tell you this. I am speaking as the president and the chairman of the Organization of African Unity. I am president of presidency of the Africa and also president of the Kings of Africa, elected by them to represent them here at the United Nations. And I know very well that with the imperialists who have got a colonial mentality, they make even innocent Europeans running away from Africa, like in Mozambique might be, like in Angola, that fighting is going to be there. When the African takes power, they will kill all of you, but it is not true at all. Africa wants to live with the all color, with the all people of the world. They wanted to be educated. Africa are no longer slaves today. Africa understand the country very well, the people's problems, and therefore they wanted to live with all races. But some news media of the Zionists and the imperialists make such a propaganda because they own all this news that if you remain here, when when this country became independent, the Africa will take over all your things, will kill all of you. It is not true at all. Africa wants to be the master of themselves, but friendly to all countries all over the world. And I was asking people to come and work in Africa, not only in Uganda. I'm sure if you have got my copy of the speech yesterday, even in Uganda, I work with everybody. I have people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, United Kingdom, Germany, all corners of the world are working with me. Even I have some British from Royal Air Force, from Navy, who have joined Uganda Armed Forces, and I think you saw them kneeling down. That was the sign of love and respect and loyalty to their commander-in-chief, which is myself, Field Marshal Amin. My aim was not to meet the President of the United States. My main aim was to address the General Assembly with the point which I have already said in my written speech. And if at all I am to meet the President of the United States, I can make a special arrangement, or he can invite me officially to come for a state visit to United States of America. I have come here to address General Assembly in the United Nations. This is where the headquarters of the United Nations is, but not United States of America. Because of the United Nations General Assembly, it is within the United States of America. Therefore, I am to inform the President of the United States of America for my security here in the United States. I will be leaving tomorrow back to Entebbe.
Your country was reported, your government was reported as having had serious differences with another African country, Tanzania, even to the point of using a threat of armed force. What can you say about the situation between your country and Tanzania at the moment?
Tanzania is a part of the Africa, and anything concerning Africa can be solved in African way. We have the Organization of African Unity. We have the chairman, which is myself, and I consider the President of the Republic of Tanzania and the people of Tanzania are our brothers and sisters of the people of Uganda, and therefore I cannot tell you anything concerning Tanzania because they are our brothers and we live in harmony with them, and might be if there is any misunderstanding, I am confident and sure can be solved by the good office of the Organization of African Unity. We have got a very good brilliant, respected leader in Africa, they can solve the problem. But I don't think at all if we have any problem with Tanzania. Even now I am here, I left Tanzania, are playing games with Uganda in Uganda. We have Tanzanian working there. We have Tanzanian delegation even now in Uganda. Therefore, you know that you are several thousand kilometers away from Uganda or East Africa. You will not know exactly what is going on in Africa. I think that is your answer.
Mr. President, why did you find it necessary in your speech yesterday to criticize Britain and the events in Britain?
But you saw I've been recruiting even them giving them even citizens. But what I don't want in Britain, I don't want a civil war in Britain. I don't want to see that Protestant killing Catholic or Catholic killing Protestant. It is a disaster with a country like that of Great Britain. We, the former colony of British, feel embarrassed completely, very bad. We don't want this. We want peace in Britain. We don't want people going to England or London, then they are scared of bomb because within 2 minutes, 5 minutes will be bombing, and you find children, women, men are being murdered on the street, and we don't feel happy, and therefore the situation must be controlled in the United Kingdom. I am not against them, but I am advising them to stop killing of Roman Catholic and also of other people in the United Kingdom. Even yourself, you might be there. By chance, bad luck, I think you will also be destroyed by that bomb if it is go there. Therefore, we fear to go now to Britain. I wanted to go from here, stop over in London, but because of this, I might consider my journey back to Uganda.